Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be doing a reaction to Lolli Wren, the fairy voice mother. Yeah, that's her reaction channel. She released a cover of System of the Down's Lonely Day, and I'm super excited for this. I don't think I know this song. I like System of the Down, but I'm not like a fanatic of them, and I only really hear what's played on on the radio or back in the day on MTV or whatever. So I don't know their whole catalog. So I don't know if I know this song or not. I'll definitely let y'all know once we're into it if I know the song. But I'm really interested in seeing where this goes because System of a Down is not the same kind of music that Lolli usually sings. So I'm really excited to see what she does with this song. It's gonna be amazing because she's just a fantastic singer, and I've loved everything I've heard from her. So this has to be amazing. It's going to be. She does watch my reactions sometimes, so I love you. I love everything you've done, and I cannot wait to hear what you do with a System of the Down song. I don't know where this is going to go, and I love the anticipation of what is going to happen. And this is one of those times because Lolli is so much different from System of the Down, so I'm really excited for this. So I cannot wait. Real quick, I didn't remind you I do have a Patreon. Link will be down in the description. Most of my reactions go up there at least a day in advance, and if you join the Blades tier, you get a patron shout request every month. Doesn't matter what it is, how obscure or how crazy. If you love it, I want to hear it. If you want to, in fact, I believe Lolli was originally, I first heard Lolli on a patron shout request. If you want to donate a little more directly, I do have my PayPal and my Buy Me a Coffee links down in the description. And if there's a specific song you want me to get to really quick, best way to do that is to request that with a donation. Those requests go straight to the top of the list. I get to them as quick as I can, usually within just a day or two. I really can't thank you guys enough for any help y'all can give me. I really appreciate it. But anyways, let's go ahead and switch on over. Remember, go to her pages, both her personal page that does, that she releases music on, but she's also a fantastic reactor, very knowledgeable. She does she tells you what's going on with the voice on her fairy voice mother reaction page. So go watch her reactions because it's really cool to see her thought process going into when she's listening to music she doesn't know. It's very cool. But anyways, so here we go with Lolli Wren with her cover of Lonely Day from System of a Down.
Such a lonely day, and it's mine, the most loneliest day of my life. Such a lonely day should be burned. It's a day that I can't stand. The most loneliest day of my life. The most loneliest day of my life. Such a lonely day shouldn't exist. It's a day that I'll never miss. Such a lonely.
There's so much emotion in her voice. When she sings, you feel her feelings, and it's just an amazing way to hear the music. I don't know the song. It's wow. I'm trying to describe what I'm feeling when I watch this or when I hear it. There's so much, like I said, just pure emotion in her voice. The way she changes, I don't even know how to describe it. There's that lilt in her voice that catches me every time. The video is like very relatable. Sitting in a crowd, being super lonely, being at a party, everybody's having fun, but you're sitting there not feeling it, and you're just completely alone with dozens of people around you. And, I feel like anybody has, or everybody has felt that at one time or another, and I've definitely been there as the really shy person. When I would go to parties, I would always just be kind of sitting there while everybody else is, being, out, extroverts and all having fun. And I'm sitting there and not really feeling like I'm part of it. So I've definitely felt this. But hearing there's pain in her voice. You can feel it. And Lolli is just so talented at making you feel what she's singing. And it's just so good.
Loneliest day of my life, and if you go, I wanna go with you, and if you die, I wanna die with you, and if you go, I wanna go with you. And if you die, I wanna die with you. Take your hand and walk away.
What the? Yeah, that's not just going to sit there. What the hell was that? That was just pure anguish. Wow. Wow. I'm going back to the beginning of that amazing scream, and before that. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that. That scream was primal. It was pain and anguish and what the hell? What are you doing, Lolli? Oh my God, you're killing me. You're killing me. That is crazy. This is a dark song too. The whole "if you die, I want to die with you." That's dark. But this, wow, what she's doing is crazy good. It wasn't a note. It wasn't like a sung note. That was just a pain leaving your body. That was, wow. Not even leaving your body, but the pain escaping through your mouth. That was crazy.
Die with you. Take your hand and walk
Wow. It started as a note with this. Wow.
the most loneliest day of my life. The most loneliest day of my life. The most loneliest day of my life. My life. Such a lonely day, and it's mine. It's a day that I'm glad I survived.
Oh, wow. 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 Everybody deserves to see this. Everybody who worked on this deserves to have their name shown. I don't even know where to go with that. Jesus Christ. That was powerful. That was Lolli Wren singing Lonely Day, originally from System of a Down. Wow, it was a dark song, it was a painful song, and you could just feel it. That note or that scream. It started out as her singing a beautiful note. The note she was singing was beautiful, but it just descended into this distorted, not a growl, but like just like sandpaper. It sounded painful to do, and it sounded, and you could feel the anguish and the hurt in that scream. That blew me away. That blew me completely away. That was amazing. Everything about that song was cool. The subtleness of the beginning of it, where she's using that lilt in her voice, talking about the loneliest day. This is the loneliest day, and then when it gets into the part about I want to be with you. I want everything to be with you. If you die, I want to die with you. That's dark. The anguish she showed through this song, and the video was, you see somebody, and everybody's felt that before. It's like, oh, maybe I can connect with this person, and then you see them with somebody else, and it's like, that's, even though it's not yours, that was mine, and it's gone now, and that was my one lifeline, and now that person has moved on to somebody else, and that was an amazing version of. Granted, I haven't heard the original song, but it said sang and reimagined. It was definitely reimagined. I'm gonna have to go find the original and listen to it to see how she changed it. But that was fantastic, and just the pure raw emotion in that song. You could hear it, you could feel it in every note that she sang. Lolli is such a fantastic singer, and she does things that I've not ever seen anybody else do, and that was fantastic. If you're watching this, Lolli, this was amazing. You really blew my mind. You really did blow my mind, so thank you so much. If you watch this, this was fantastic. I really enjoyed this. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Always go to her pages, watch her reactions, because she's a fantastic analysis. She gives fantastic analysis to amazing music, so go to her pages. But that was fantastic. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you next time.